Hi everybody, this is John Watkins. We are here today, March 7, 2024 at the Southeastern Railway Museum. It has a large collection of rolling stock for railroads, also buses and other vehicles, and we're going to show you around. It's a nice day, and come along. Well, here we are in the main exhibit hall of the Southeast Railway Museum. This is old locomotive 750. And here we are in the cab of old 750. You can see the controls. There's the firebox where the coal was shoveled in and the fire was made to heat the water and make the steam. This old engine provides a lot of neat opportunities for photography. And here's the Marco Polo that I'm walking past right now. And as you can see, it is pretty long. And there's the name. This is one of the Pullman cars that's on display. This is the main area, which is quite spacious, and then down this very narrow hallway there are bedrooms. This car was supposedly used by presidents and was supposedly used to carry President Harding's body back to Washington and then home for burial in Ohio. So it's got a lot of history to it. This bedroom is said to be the most luxurious accommodation of this particular Pullman car. And here's the shower in the Pullman car, as you can see. Not too bad. And here's the recreated waiting room area in the main building, with the timetables on the wall and everything else. And this is the train they have set up for train ride, which really just goes up and back on the tracks a little bit. It really wasn't, in my view, worth the time, at least the way they did it today. But, you know, kids like it, so it's something for them to do. This is a military troop kitchen car from the World War II era. And here's more of the World War II kitchen car. This is a 16-burner stove. You can imagine all those young men back in those days, they had to keep fed as they were moving them across the country to ship out from various places. And it dates to the 1919 or 20, but it was refurbished in the 1940s. So this has completely been renovated, but this is about how it would have looked in the 1940s. This is an Amtrak slumber coach that was built in 1959, so it's relatively modern for this museum. It provided coach sleeping compartments, which did provide a little privacy, but as you'll see, are pretty cramped. This is an individual compartment that has a little sink basin in it. It doesn't look very comfortable to me. Here's one that's configured, I guess, for sleeping, and it doesn't look very comfortable. And here's some more of the trains, the rolling stock. That these are outside. These tend to be a little bit older, and a lot of them are slated for restoration. A lot of them are rusty, which I think looks pretty cool, such as this one over here we're looking at. Underneath the covered area, see the General 2, and there's some other really interesting cars and equipment in this area as well. And this is obviously a rail crane that is pretty huge, as you can see. And there's some more stock down at the end. But they also have a lot of other transit. They have extensive bus collection here that kind of has exemplars of various transit systems in the metro Atlanta area that either operate or did operate. So a lot to see. Here's the old Duluth, Georgia train depot that has been restored. And a train's going by loudly, which you can hear. It's kind of appropriate, I think. Kind of cool. And here we are inside the historic depot. Nicely restored. It's kind of cool. So there you have it. The Southeastern Railway Museum is a great place to learn about railroad history and transportation history. It also is a great place for photography. You should plan on spending at least a couple of hours here because there really is quite a lot to see. Hope you go and hope you enjoy it.